Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to the week in GTA Online. This week, your podium vehicle is the Centorno and your price right is the Juggler. For bonus money this week, there's double cash and RP on the Turf Wars, as well as 50% more money on the first and last dose missions. In case you missed it, last week the hard mode came out for these missions, and the event for that with all kinds of fancy clothing and more is also available until May 17th. So if you haven't played through those missions just yet, make sure to do so for some exclusive rewards. And finally, there is 50% more money to be earned with the air freight cargo sale missions. Especially after the 3 times permanent increase to its payout, it is definitely worth it to sell a hangar if you have one that is completely full. I wouldn't really say to go out of your way to fill one up completely compared to the other ways of making money within the game, considering their time versus earnings isn't all that great still, even after the buff. But if you haven't done it in a little while, the hangars are quite fun to do if you're just solely doing it for just doing something different. For discounts this week, there's 30% off the hangars, upgrades and modifications, as well as the Rogue, Greenwood, SC1 and Flash GT. In terms of Warfall pickups, there is not really a whole lot there. The Greenwood is pretty nice to drive, but it won't really be in the top of the muscle class here. Flash GT, definitely one of the better off-road sports cars in the game, especially with its latest modification, if you will. It is now a lot more enjoyable to drive, especially because they did some stuff to the advanced handling flags. The hangar could be a worthwhile pickup if you're someone who wants to kind of expand their aerial assault arsenal, upgrades to them and modifications. That's going to be entirely up to you. For the business, I'm not entirely sure. It's a pretty decent business. It's something different. It's one of those nice to haves, but in terms of how much money you're making with it compared to the other businesses and adventures within the game, I wouldn't really go out of my way to get one. If you do get one, get the one at LSIA. It's obviously going to be the cheapest one, but if you want to have the added bonus of never getting a wanted level in Fort Sancudo, then get one in Fort Sancudo. It will run you a bit more money though. Time trial this week is Observatory, and the RC time trial is the Fuente Blanca. For both of them, $100,000 for just simply completing them. And for those on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, Sandy Shores is your HSW time trial for a cool $250,000 for simply completing that one too. That was it for this one. Leave a like, subscribe, and if you like what you see on the channel, become a member like Chloe and GTA Plus. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.